the Golden Triangle, where the borders of northern Thailand and Myanmar and Laos meet, it is seen as one of the most strategic and yet darkest areas in Asia. It is called the Golden Triangle because of all the corrupt money that has been made from, amongst others, human trafficking, and because of the vast trafficking of drugs, as 50% of the world's opium is being produced here. And so over the last 2 years, Harvest Ministries has also used this strategic region to initiate a church planting movement among these 3 countries, with more than 60 hub leaders in training. Many of these church planters, they have been severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic and have since March had different levels of lockdown. So to add to their dire situation, they've also faced a long drought. They are often dependent on farming as means of sustaining themselves. And so as they are unable to generate enough income through the contribution of church members. And this has left church planters desperate for help, as no church gatherings have been permitted over the last number of months. And so thanks to generous donations, Harvest Ministries has also now been able to bring much needed relief to these church planters and their families, as the country leaders have coordinated the buying of rice, oil and beans. One of the challenges faced by the Burmese country leader was that some church planters live in very remote areas, and the drought was followed by heavy rains over the last few days, which has made it very difficult for him to reach some of them. He had to risk crossing flooded rivers, would drive on a motorbike on windy and slippery roads. And so being a church planter in places like Myanmar brings about many challenges. But it is also very reassuring for them to know that there are brothers and sisters in other countries who are able to reach out to them and bring relief in their time of need. And so our prayer is that the fruit of our efforts will result in many unreached villages reached with the gospel, and that many more viable churches will be planted through the labor of these church planters in this dark region.